I should have announced that I was going on live, but I did yesterday, but I didn't like mention it today. So, yeah, hopefully y'all doing well. How y'all doing? You know, it's one. I'm thinking about just doing I'm just gonna do tarot cuz like why not? And I also want to like talk about life. Like if y'all are thinking about getting like monetized on this platform, just be wary and like be careful if that makes sense. Like this process is not really easy. People may seem I'm doing well. How are you doing? People make it seem like this process is easy, but it's not. So like double check everything if you're doing this process. So yeah, let's get into it. How's everybody doing though? Today has been interesting at the least. Interesting for sure. That's cool. I don't really watch horror movies like that, so. Because honestly, I remember as a kid, like, I would watch horror movies and I used to get so scared. Now I'm just like, okay, they're not even scary anymore. So we got the I can't even say the card. I feel like I can't even say the card, but the unaliving card. Okay, new beginnings. Things are going to end. A rebirth is coming along. Some may feel like certain things might feel like it's not the same anymore, and you slowly are knowing that things are going to end, but you probably don't want to come to terms with that. Okay, but anywho. Okay, we got the Seven of Cups, but in reverse. Alignment. Okay, alignment. Alignment. Things are coming along for y'all. Like, I don't even know what that means. Things are coming in line with y'all. Y'all might be overwhelmed by decisions that you have to make. I'm hearing like a business decision. Hmm. Somebody's thinking about having a kid in this economy? Let me not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all might be confused for certain situations, but yeah. All right. Okay, we got the Ten of Cups, but in reverse. Ten of Cups, but in reverse. So I was just thinking, I literally just said about like some of y'all thinking about having kids, and then Ten of Cups in reverse. There's a family right there. You see the two kids. Be for real. And then the kids. Some of y'all might have broken families. Like your family dynamic wouldn't be as strong as it used to be before. And you feel like some of the bonds might be coming to an end. But I'm here to remind you, like, I truly don't believe that family is everything. I truly feel like family is chosen. People that you actually care about. Just because you happen to be born within a family line doesn't mean they want the best interest for you, you know? Don't forget, y'all, to tap the screen to like. It boosts the algorithm to help my live get across for more people. So help me out, y'all. Oh. So we got the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Do you add cards? From what? What do you mean? Add cards? I don't get it. So, Spirit, what is the Nine of Cards? What is the collective trying to get? So we got the Ace of Wands, new beginnings, new outlooks. I feel like maybe you've been getting hints onto something, because I truly feel like synchronicities and things like that, I feel like it's up to you if you want to notice it or not, because there's signs everywhere. It's only in the matter of if you're going to realize it or not. So we got Judgment, Rebirth, Judgment. Okay, Inner Calling, New Phase. Okay, wait. It's actually pretty good. Ooh, somebody probably achieved something in private you don't want to tell people, which I understand. I'll be doing the same thing. So that's a good thing. But don't feel like you have to hide your achievements from other people because you don't want them to feel low of themselves or something like that. Never shrink yourself for other people, okay? If a person feels some type of way because you're winning in some aspect, that's not a person that cares about you. That's a person that's competing with you. So be wary of that. Like, people will move funny for real. And the Chariot, but got movement, progression, action. Yeah, like I was just saying. This is pretty good so far. Some of y'all are probably into some like really big things. I'm hearing somebody's interested in music too. Somebody's interested in music. Maybe y'all getting a shipping coming. A blessing is coming in. I just saw a shipping truck outside. You really never know. I wonder if you can name lives on here. Ooh. Too. This one's for me. This one's definitely for me. Knight of Swords, but in reverse. I tend to be very impulsive. Like, literally, I just got on live and I was like, I just got on here not even thinking about it. Like, low-key unpredictable for sure. And it would be nice to get, like, a rest and stuff like that, you know? We got Two of Cups, but in reverse. So I truly feel like some of y'all feel like y'all probably don't love yourselves like that. I'm getting somebody that was complaining about themselves in the mirror yesterday. Somebody was complaining about how they didn't really enjoy what they looked like in the mirror yesterday. And I want to reassure you that you look beautiful. Remind yourself that you're not the body, you're the soul. And inner confidence comes within, not how you look. And I have like a thought that's controversial, but I truly don't believe that if you're insecure about something, I don't think it's the right thing to change it. Like, if let's just say a person doesn't like how their stomach looks, I don't think they should get lipo. Like, I don't really think that would solve the solution for real. I feel like it would be better if you either love what you have right now or go to the gym and naturally let the fat go off, you know? Like, I truly feel like getting the shortcut out of life never works out. Like, it might work out for the time being and for a short amount of time, but you already see people that got them BBLs and how it's like melting off their butt. Like, you already see what's going on. Like, and it's the same thing with a lot of things. Like, I truly don't feel like veneers are a good idea at all. Like, I just watched a process on how to get them on, and I'm like, I don't think it's a good idea. I feel like it's one of those things where it's like right now people are enjoying it, they're having fun, and they're getting it done. But in like 20 years later, they're gonna have like an epidemic on like mouth disease because like what happens in your mouth actually does affect a lot in your body, but people undermine that. Like, you're just slapping plastic or porcelain in your mouth. How is that a good idea? Like, I'm not trying to bash you if you get it, but it's like, just think about the longevity of that. It's not a good idea. And they shave down the real teeth too. Like, I'm like, that's not a good idea. Like, it's not. It's just a quick money grab for sure. Quick money grab for sure. Okay, so we got the Six of Cups. Just because something is familiar to you doesn't mean it's good for you. Just because you have this sense of like familiarity, it could be a habit. You've been doing something for the last 10 years because it's comfortable, because you're used to it, because you're familiar with that. That doesn't mean you should be doing it. Like, just because somebody has been your homie since like elementary school, but yet they're a horrible person to you or they don't value you, does not mean you should keep them in your life. I feel like a lot of times, like, we're human beings. Like, that's just how we are. Like, we want to feel a sense of familiarity, you know? And just because you have that sense of familiarity doesn't mean it's good for you. Your homeboy, your homegirl, or whatever can be like trying to snake you on the low, but you don't know that because you're so focused on how you guys were in the past. You're so focused on how long you've been friends rather than the health of the relationship. Like, you're so worried on like the quantity of how many years you've been close together rather than the quality. Focus on the quality of relationships because that's how people get betrayed. This is how people get snaked out because you're so worried like, oh, but we've been friends since way back. Okay. So, and this is how people get set up. If you want to elevate in life, you got to change the people around you. Who you hang around is who you are. Birds of a feather flock together. That's all I'm saying. We got the Wheel of Fortune, but in reverse. Like I'm saying, like, bad luck when it comes to this. Literally bad luck. I'm literally talking about you might get snaked by a person because you're so focused on how close you are to that person. But I'm saying, like, yo, just because you're close to them does not mean they have the best interest for you. Like, let me take this off. Just because you're close to somebody and just because somebody makes you happy or you feel comfortable around somebody doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. They could still want your life. They could still wait for you to get set up. It's crazy out here. So like, don't make it seem like that's what it is and that's how it's always going to be. If you really want change for real, you'll change who's around you. So we got the Six of Wands. I feel like this was for me too. Feeling on edge, kind of feeling like overwhelmed, a little bit exhausted, and lack of clarity. I feel like with lack of clarity, I feel like it could be you're trying to make a decision, but you feel like you don't really know what to do for real. Like, you want to do something, but you don't have the clarity to pick and choose what is actually best for you. Like, I felt that though. I really did. I think that was for me too, low-key, for real. Don't forget to double tap the screen, y'all, so it helped with the algorithm. But honestly, this reading is not bad. Like, it's not bad for real. I don't know why I heard the word pregnancy. Who's trying to have kids? Somebody trying to have kids. Ooh. Okay, so we got the Ace of Swords, but in reverse. This took a left turn so quickly. So I'm hearing chaos, bickering, fighting. Like I said, you might be confused on what decision you want to pick. Like, you might be confused on what you want to do in your life or what big decision that's going to come up and you probably don't know how to handle it. Like, with that chaos, we got the Three of Swords. You know, I keep every time, right? Every time I do these collective readings, it's always something about a breakup. It's always something about a breakup. It's always a breakup or a divorce. Every time. Like, each time I either pull the Three of Swords or the Three of Cups in reverse. And I'm always like, oh, like, rebirth for sure. And it's definitely like a lot of emotional pain. Like, you might be feeling like this right now. Like, you actually might feel like you're going through a lot. And I'm here to tell you, I don't think you should think that's the end of the world or anything like that. Use your pain to transform you into the person you always want to be, but be aware that the person you want to be is already here. Just start acting like that right now. You want to be like attractive to people. Start being attractive now. But attractiveness is not what you have on the outside. It's your soul, it's your aura, it's how you are as a person. So be who you want to be and start acting like that now. Don't think, oh, I need to get this. Is the who you are is not based on what you have. It's based on what you know. It's based on how you act, how you treat other people. So be aware of that. Be aware of that. And also, everybody that's joining the live, welcome. How y'all doing? If I'm saying something and it doesn't resonate with you, take what resonates and let what doesn't, let it fly. Because it's a collective reading, not a personal one. It might, there's different people in here. So the things I'm saying might hit somebody and it might not hit you. So keep aware of that, okay? Maybe I should, could I make a comment on that and like pin it? I don't think I can. So we got the Ace of Pentacles. You probably lost an opportunity, but honestly, I just did the Three of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So like I'm saying, like divorce, heartbreak, maybe family dynamics are leaving, because I literally did just, didn't I, what cups? Yeah, we did the Six of Cups but in reverse. No, that was not it. Which one was it? Did I eat it or something? Like, okay, there you go. The Ten of Cups in reverse. So I truly feel like these three do hold hand in hand, because honestly, I'm not aware of a lot of people that do go through divorce, but I do know like some people lose like almost everything, like, and it's so heartbreaking. Hi, how y'all doing? Okay. Okay, so we got the Five of Cups. You're moving on, or you trying to like delay yourself from moving on and stuff like that. Oh, see, we got the Fool. Bottom of the deck, we got the Fool. You're moving on, right? This is how I see it. You're moving on to new beginnings, and you might feel sad. You might feel like you're alone on this, but you're not. You have people with you that are walking with you, and you probably are not even aware of that. And because of that, you got the Fool. You have new beginnings, but sometimes we forget that we have a subconscious, and sometimes our subconscious mind doesn't really take control. So we might think we think this way, but deep down inside, we feel a completely different other way. But how deep you are with other people is how deep you are with yourself. So if you don't sit with your thoughts, if you don't ask yourself hard questions, if you're not honest with yourself, how are you supposed to be honest with anything else? You know what I'm saying? So it's important to be honest with yourself, because you don't want to like pop yourself in the foot because the truth hurts. Yeah, the truth hurts, but it's needed. I'd rather be heartbroken over a truth than to be happy and lied to from a lie. That's how I am. The truth will set you free. The truth will set you free, and that's for sure. So you're not alone. I'm here to tell you that you're not alone. You're very worried. You might have lost some money, but don't forget though, money is water, okay? Just let it flow easily to your life. Be still. Float with the water. Stay on top of the water. That's what money is. Money comes to you. Money attracts to you. If you keep on rushing and begging for money, you have a lack mindset. You're basically telling yourself, oh, I don't got money, and I ain't never gonna have money. And that's not the truth. You just have to be appreciative of what you got right now and know that money comes to you. You don't chase money. When you chase something, what is it gonna do? Run away. It's not coming to you. Just saying, dropping some gems here. So, and also, if y'all are interested in personal readings, you can join my membership. I do personal readings once a month, but it could also be once a week, depending on how many you guys want, all right? Just let me know. So we already said the Fool, but you already have new beginnings. You might be optimistic low-key, so dive deep within yourself. Ask yourself hard questions that you might think you want to like avoid, but deep down inside, you know you want to tap into it. I just saw the Two of Swords flipped upright. Like, where did it go? Don't hide now. You better not hide. Where did it go? There it is. See? Got the Two of Swords flipped upright. Like didn't I just say that? You're having a difficulty on decisions. I just said that. And I feel like these three come in hand. I don't know why I keep hearing pregnancy. Like, I don't know why. Maybe some of y'all are thinking about having a kid or a divorce in the middle of a pregnancy. That can't be right. That can't be right. Ain't no way. For real? Spirit. Is it for real? So we got the Two of Pentacles. You're trying. See, this with the decisions. This is giving me a headache for real. Because it's like, wait, I didn't drink water. Sorry, y'all, it's the tism. Anywho, but yeah, I keep on hearing decisions, financial loss, worry, difficult on making decisions, and then you're trying to balance decisions. Like, so many decisions. How you doing? So many decisions. Like, oh, some of y'all might feel lost right now, but we did have the Magician right now. You have to remember that you are the mass manifester in your life. You are the creator of your own reality. Don't ever think some outside force has power of what you have going on in your life. Don't ever believe that, because you're giving your power away. You are the master of your own reality. You create what you want in life. You create what you want your life to look like. So you have to make the action. You gotta be the magic. You gotta be the pizzazz in somebody's life. And that somebody is you. You gotta be the one that you have to talk yourself up. You gotta be your own hype man, hype woman. You have to be the one person that you can always lean on. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can sway you in different directions because you stand solid on who you are and what you believe in. You gotta make action. It's like I'm saying, manifestation. You gotta do the things you want to do in life because it's your life. Don't do other things just because other people want to tell you, oh, I think you should do this or you can't do this. People project all the time. People project 24/7. If they think in their head what you just say, like for example, you want to write a book. That's the first thing I heard. You want to write a book. People might hear that and be like, she can't write a book because I can't. But they're not going to think that. Their subconscious, their ego is thinking that. And a lot of people are so disconnected with themselves, they're not even aware of where thoughts are coming from. Like, for example, intrusive thoughts. Intrusive thoughts are not normal. But within this society, they make it seem like it's normal so you don't question anything. If you're having intrusive thoughts, do some meditation. You know what I'm saying? Do some praying. You know what I'm saying? If you got some incense, light some up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not normal. It's not. But anywho, like, so if you tell somebody like, oh, I want to write a book or I want to start a show or do whatever, and that person's saying, oh, you can't do that, it's because their subconscious, their ego, their shadow self is telling them you can't do that. They're blocking their own blessings because they believe they can't. Hey, thanks for tuning in. But yeah, just be aware of that. You are the mass manifester. You are the mass manifester. Like, I feel like this was for me too. The Ten of Wands. Like, the Ten of Wands. Look at him. But it's in reverse though. He's struggling. He's trying to keep everything together. That's you. And I truly feel like I resonated with this too. Like, I feel like I gotta keep a lot of things together within my life. And you might be carrying the burden. You might be burnt out. Like, balancing the decisions. You can't really decide what you want to do, and that's like really tripping you out. Like, let me take a deep breath because dang, I'm feeling so many emotions right now. Like, do I keep hearing a baby crying? Okay, we got Knight of Wands. Frustration. Somebody's very frustrated, but you're also, your emotions are kind of going up and down. Like, up and down each day. We'll put this on. We got the Nine of Cups. So your wishes are coming true. Your wishes are coming true. But I truly feel like these two cards connect. And it's in the same situation. Hi! It's in the same situation. Like, you feel frustrated. You have multiple decisions. I keep hearing a baby. I'm gonna let y'all connect the dots on that one. I don't even know if I can say it on here, but how would I even explain that? I feel like whoever is this resonating with, you got it with you get it, hopefully. But on the card it does says passion project. What passion? What type of passion? I see passion project and I keep hearing baby and pregnancy. Let me not. But I'm due here to say you that your wish is coming true. Your wish is coming true. If y'all interested, y'all can ask a question in the comments and let's just see what spirit wants to say from it, okay? Because why not, you know? We got the Hermit, but in reverse. You might feel really isolated right now. You might feel like you're alone. You're all alone in life and you don't really have anybody to talk to or count on. But rejection is protection. What doesn't work for you is meant to not work for you. And what works for you is meant to work for you. But, bro, I'm just gonna say this. But you are strong. You're an empathetic person. You're a good person. Like, oh, I'm getting like popular loner or like a floater friend. Oh, what do you want to tell me? I'm getting like a popular loner or like a floater friend. See? That's the thing. They beat you to it. But it's for alignment though. I know you probably was hurt too. You're probably like, because I remember I quit my job at Panera. That was the first job I ever had. And when I quit, they fired me. I'm like, what? Like, I literally, the way I quit, I walked out. But when I got back to like delete all my stuff on the app, it was just not, it was not working. So see this as alignment, okay? What's not meant for you wouldn't work, and what does meant for you would work. You know what I'm saying? Will I get a new job? Okay, let me see. Spirit, will Robin get a new job? That card flew out. I don't know if you saw that, but that card flew out. Let's see. Drum roll, please. Okay. So we got the Six of Wands. For the Six of Wands, it's reversed though. But if we put it upright, we see somebody leaving. You're leaving something behind, but you're moving on to something new. Personal transformation. You unfinished business and emotional baggage. I feel like you have to clear a few things before you try to get a new job. Maybe your mindset when it comes to abundance and attraction. Like, I do think you'll get the new job one day, but I truly feel like you have to do some inner work first to receive that job that you want. Like, it's definitely personal transformation for sure. That's how I see it. What did the dream mean? What dream? Oh, Robin, did I answer your question? Because the card is Six of Swords. Oh, okay. That's what your question was. What does the dream mean? I mean, it would be helpful if I had context so I could translate what the card might say, but I don't know. Let's see. So we got the Seven of Swords. I'm getting betrayal. I'm getting deceitfulness. I had a weird dream about something to do with prayer. I was confused. Oh, okay. So we got the Seven of Wands. Betrayal, deceitfulness. You might feel like you don't really know. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm just laughing at the emoji. That made me laugh, y'all. So somebody's getting away with something. Or they might think that they're getting away from something. Somebody's trying to trick you. It would be crazy if you had like a snake in the dream. That would be crazy. Or that's another thing. If you ever have a dream, right? And you feel a little iffy on somebody. What? Okay, so slay. It's okay. Like, dreams are meant to be messages. I remember I had so many dreams where I woke up crying, but I needed that message because it was going to help me. You know? Like, I'm sensing like betrayal or something like that. Like, that's another thing. If you're having a dream and somebody, like, I don't know how to explain this. If you want to figure out if somebody is like messing with you, you want to try to figure out somebody's true intentions, think about them before you start dreaming. Like, before you go to bed at night, the last 2 hours of before you go to bed, or what you were thinking about the whole day, 8 times out of 10, that's what you're going to dream about. So think about them before you have a dream, and you might not get what you want to hear, but you might get what you need to hear, though. And I suggest you pray on it first, you know? Pray on you get a message that will help you and to show the person's true intentions. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody definitely is trying to, like, deceive you for sure. Like, you just see the man, he's, like, trying to steal the swords. He's looking away, but he's leaving 2 behind. Oh, okay. That's okay. It's fine. Ooh, that card just fell out and I barely even shuffled it. Oh, okay. 4 of Wands. Honestly, I'm not really sure who this would resonate with, because this card is literally not... It's complete opposite. Like, I just pulled a 7 of Swords, and then we got the 4 of Wands. Like, those are complete... Man, I got celebration and joy. Somebody's thinking about getting married. Congratulations! Woo! Oh, am I on the right path? Okay, let's see. Is D on the right path? A card just flipped and went back in. Great. You got 2 cards. So you got the King of Cups and the Lovers in reverse. So for the Lovers, let me do the King of Cups because that's the one that came out first. The King of Cups, you got emotional balance. So it's giving you on the right path. But I need the context. But if it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, leave it behind. I wish I can actually understand what you're saying, but seems like you're on the right path. Like, you got both of these cards, but they kind of contradict each other, because King of Cups, he's balanced, he's in control, he's diplomatic. But the Lovers in reverse is mainly talking about self-love, but you can also be in disharmony. You can also be unbalanced as well. Oh, no problem for the message. You can also be disbalanced as well. Like, Fear of commitment. Do you have a fear of committing? D, do you have a fear of committing? Hey. Hmm. So, do you have a fear of committing? I'm confused. You said no, honestly. The only thing I can think about committing to is a job, and I cannot commit, at least right now. Oh, okay, okay. I don't want to be nosy, but I feel like to do readings, it'll be clearer to actually get context, but at the same time, I'm still learning. But both of these cards do contradict each other, or maybe I'm just not reading deep enough. Hmm. I'm doing well. How are you? Sure. What's your question? Let me put these cards back though. Let me take a breather. Because these things can really take a lot of energy. So, oh, okay. Thank you. Do you see yourself as a leader though? Like, do you see yourself as a leader? How did you get started with tarot and readings? Honestly, I have always been intrigued. Ooh, my legs. I've always been intrigued with tarot, and for the longest, I kept getting like messages on my feed. Basically, like when spirit wants you to get into something, it will show you a lot of the same thing. Like I kept getting videos on tarot reading. I kept getting recommendations on my Amazon feed to buy tarot cards, and like there would be so many messages that I'll receive in downloads, but I couldn't really make it out with my words. So I finally was like, let me just buy a deck, and I bought a deck. So that's how I got into it. Oh. Mm. Honestly, I feel like I don't think everybody can read tarot, but you never know if you don't try. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still learning on how to use all of my gifts to translate the message into the right way. Oh, let me pull this up. Let's see. Will it be possible for him to get a job, career, wise or long term? Let's see. Also, I'm all right. I read your question, Robin, and I'm gonna see. And also, Vibe WKD. If you're still in here, you can ask the question. Dang. We got the tower in reverse. We got the tower. So I keep saying this. You gotta break down the old to bring in the new, right? And right now, is his life a little bit difficult? Like, is life in right now for him? Like, I'm getting sadness? What? Fear of change, disaster. Wait, is Robin still in here? Like, is he scared of change, or not really scared of change? Is he like a little bit sad or something like that? Or life is lifing for him? Does he seem a little frustrated? Because right now, I don't want to say a yes or a no. I like how these tarot cards, yeah, these tarot cards, it has a yes and no, but this was in reverse, so the no was upside down. So I see that as a maybe, but I don't want to like say something and it might not be what it is for real. I see this as he's going through a tower moment right now. Like things are crashing down for him. So for him to get a job in the middle of chaos, I don't know if that's the best thing. I don't know if that's what spirit wants. Like it might look a little bit rough for him for a little bit, but I truly feel like he needs to cash himself. Hopefully he's optimistic, right? He's optimistic? Because I'm getting sense that he's not optimistic. Like he caught himself, right? Hopefully. But honestly, right now, I don't know if he can get a job at this moment. But it's like I don't want to say something. Oh, bye, D. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Have a great day. But I don't want to say something and it's like not true, or I don't want to cause panic or fear mongering as well. Like I don't want that to come about that. But I'm just saying, at the moment, he probably won't get a job right now. You know? Yeah, like I got the. Right now, I just got the Sun in reverse and the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups. So, yeah. He definitely might feel down. He might feel down right now. He might feel like he's like in depression. I hope he gets better. He's into some sadness and he feels like his life is like the glass is half empty rather than half full. And he might have lost something. But he might feel disconnected right now. But I truly feel like things will get better for him. He's going to get something, because the way I say soon, you'll get a message saying something's coming soon. Soon can be 2 years. Like soon doesn't have a time limit. It doesn't have like a period. Soon can be anything. Like, but I truly think things are gonna be better for him. But he has to see that this is happening for him, not to him. This is supposed to transform him into a stronger, better person. Like, if he's aware of that, nothing can break him. Cause I don't want to say I understand what he's going through, but I was unemployed for like 7 months straight. Dropped out of college. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. But I needed to experience that. It's here to help me. It's here for me, not to me. So I hope he gets better, and I truly hopefully he gets back on his feet and things get better for him and he can pick himself up again. And thanks for asking the question. Hopefully that answered. It was 2 cards. Only do 1. La 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 la. What's next? I don't know what is next. You tell me. Multiple priorities. Again, this card keeps coming up. Like, I keep on getting the 2 of Pentacles. Why does it keep coming up? The future is bright, if you ask me. I know that's right. It's always bright. I got Judgment, but in reverse. Self-doubt. Some of y'all might be ignoring the call. Might be ignoring the call. I keep on getting the fool. This is the second time I got the fool today. Or the third time. Let me shuffle these cards, man. Because ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. I'm so bad at shuffling. And these cards getting a little wrinkly. And that's okay. You're still beautiful. Oh. Got the King of Pentacles, but in reverse. I keep on getting stubborn. I guess I am stubborn or something. I don't know. Like, who else is stubborn? Anybody in here is stubborn? I heard greed. Power hungry. I understand. Everybody has the right to money. Everybody deserves to touch money. But obsessing over money is not the way. And I need to hear that too. That's not the way. You know? Because everybody's so focused on money, but nobody's focused on, like... Nobody's focused on doing better. The man... The man hanging upside down. I don't even know if I can say that. So I'm going to just describe it like this. But we got it upright. Need a break. For sure. A break. Release. Who is getting married? Honestly, I'm gonna do this one last card, then I'm gonna get off of here because I'm starting to get irritated and I'm trying to figure out why. Ain't no way, bro. We got the moon, but upright. Very emotional. Because the moon is tied with our emotions and stuff like that. Because we're like 80% water. And, you know, the moon controls the tides and stuff. And the full moon is happening in like 3 days or tomorrow. What day is it today? Anybody know what day it is? Is it the 14th or the 13th? Today. Oh, I said I was done. Let me know what day it is today. Like, is it the 13th or the 14th? Because, child, I can't remember it. I know today's a Thursday. But yeah, I'm gonna dip, y'all. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. If you want a personal reading, let me know. Or join my membership so we can get weekly meetings. Thanks for having time with Tati. Stay beautiful, stay optimistic, and stay resilient. Reflection. I'm out. Oh.